know that hill? Our family had a cottage we used to visit in the summer when I was little. To draw onto this tree. And play in this stream. It's everything I love to do on a summer's day. My father's butterfly.
Are we sure it's not a trap?
Not everything is a trap, Daniel. I've never seen anything like this.
Is this the magical artifact we've been looking for?
It's not a jewel. It's a vial with some of the purest, brightest red liquid I've ever seen.
Does anyone else notice something strange? That mirror isn't a mirror.
Why is Lottie reflected and no one else?
You're right. It isn't a mirror at all. I can reach right through it.
Lottie, look out!
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Time!
Akio!
You may recognize me by my other form, by that old fool's side.
Bly! You're an animagus?
I had to follow that doddering wizard for so long. At first it was a hunt like all the others, but when I realized what we were hunting, I couldn't let him have it.
You were controlling Professor Gorski?
Yes, he lost his mettle. He wasn't willing to do what had to be done to find the artifact. And now, all I need is the key.
We never found the key.
Oh no. You don't understand. You are the key. I agree. It defies comprehension. How could such a weak witch be the key to such a powerful artifact? Yet here you are, a witch too small to realize what she unlocks. Too weak to protect her family's heirloom. Your father at least put up a fight.
You knew my father?
It was more resilient than I anticipated. He held on to your name, to his dying breath.
You killed him? You monster!
He tried to protect you by magically concealing your family name, but I knew his line was tied to Hogwarts. That's why I used Gorski to make you children search for clues. I knew you'd reveal yourselves eventually. And now it's mine. Open the box.
Lottie! Lottie!
Stand back!
She's trapped! What are we gonna do? Tally ho, children! I got here as fast as I could. It's quite extraordinary. This vast, undiscovered countryside within our walls.
Lottie's trapped inside the mirror, or whatever that is.
Yes, I've heard. A little butterfly told me. I followed him to this passage. Lottie's the only one who's reflected in the mirror, and she's the only one who could pass through it.
She's holding something. Is that the artifact?
Indeed it is. A family heirloom, and that family just happens to be Lottie's.
That's why she was able to open the passage and use the mirror.
I assume anything that was in contact with her at the time would also pass through. I'm not quite sure, but the butterfly did leave me this clue. Family doesn't always run red. Of course. Your family can be anyone. It doesn't have to run red or be just in your bloodline. I should know.
Aloha, Mora!
Go on, open it.
I can't.
No, this isn't possible. You are the key. Not another move. Unless you want the girl to meet the same fate as her father.
Professor Gorski gave you up. The ministry is on its way.
Are they, boy? The curse I put on Gorski means he can't even speak my name. No one is coming to save you.
Stop it! I know how to open the box. It's paint. The key is to paint the right symbol on the box.
After years of searching, it's mine. My magic is no match for a bunch of children.
Incarcerus!
I'm always fast. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Incarcerus!
That's not how you play wizard's chess.
Stupefy!
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
The podium.
Potato!
That's not how you play wizard's chess.
Time turner.
Get
Incarcerous!
Simply.
Incarcerous!
The podium of
Wheel magic! Potato! Incarcerous!
Simply.
Now to demonstrate this special one's true power. What? This can't be!
You're out of luck, Bly. You have no way to defend yourself.
How could this happen?
All the pain you caused, everything you took, my family, my father. You see only power and can't imagine a world where magic is used for anything but yourself. You don't deserve to paint the world in your darkness any longer.
Lottie, no!
It's not a wand, it's a brush. You ignore all the other hues. I feel sorry for you.
Miss Turner, I believe this is yours. Please, look inside.
Father!
Hello, Lottie. Bly wasn't the only one who could change form. I am also an animagus. Wherever there was a butterfly, there I was. I had to keep my presence in portrait secret, for it would have tipped off Bly and put you in danger.
Don't leave again. I have so much to tell you.
Every time you paint, I'll be there, especially with the family brush.
I get to keep the brush?
Of course you do. It's my gift to you. It's a Turner family tradition. Only the most clever, determined, and imaginative painters in the family ever find it. That's the most important part of the challenge, to ask for help and not be blinded by treasure. The brush is only bestowed on those who can extend the Turner family to others, through their art and kindness and friendship. It holds great power. Yours.
Thank you, Father. I promise to paint with this every day, just like we used to.
Hey guys, what are you up to?
Lottie was just telling us about the first time she apparated.
Technically, she didn't apparate. Her dad did. And it's called side-along apparition.
Yeah, thanks for the magic lesson, Kev. Now let Lottie get back to her story. It was just getting good.
Where was I? Oh yes, we planned a lovely day of painting at the Swedish Dragon Reserve.
Oh, I've heard that place is magnificent. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Since we didn't have much time, Dad said we could apparate there and back. I was a bit nervous, but I took his arm like he showed me, and then poof! We apparated.
Was it absolutely brilliant?
No, it was awful. First, everything went black. Then, it felt like I was being squished. Then, squished some more. I could hardly breathe. I suppose it takes some getting used to.
I think I'll stick to traveling by broom.
I prefer the flu network. The safest way to travel, in my opinion.
I don't know. Side-along apparition sounds scary. But it could be fun. Just think how fast you could get places.
Side-along apparition. 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 So how was painting in the...
We didn't get the chance. Turns out the annual broom race was going on.
How did you not know that before you went? It's one of the most famous broom races around.
My mum's competed in that race. She hasn't won yet, but she says it's a blast.
The trophy is wicked. It looks like a dragon.
Lottie was telling a story?
Oh, right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, since the race was going on, which cuts through the Dragon Reserve, the short snouts were already a bit grumpy. They charged us the second we appeared.
That must have been terrifying.
Very, but they were so beautiful, silvery blue and majestic. I really do wish I could have painted them.
Obviously, you got away. But how?
Before they could fry us with their dragon breath, Dad grabbed me and we disappeared.
You got very lucky. Short snouts could turn you into ash in seconds if they were so inclined. And they usually are. Apparition is a smart choice when dealing with dragons.
or any other enemy. A speedy retreat. Now that's a sound battle plan.
What a nightmare! Was Professor Gorski trying to embarrass me on purpose? I'm positive he just asked questions he knew I couldn't answer. I never want to take another history of magic class again.
You know, if you actually took me up on my offer to help you study... Oh, come on. We better get to our next class.
Hey, Daniel. Look, there's no way I'll learn everything in time for tomorrow's exam. Do you know of anything that might help?
Depends who's asking. There's a potion called Baruffio's Brain Elixir that's supposed to make the drinker incredibly smart. But I've also heard it's just snake oil. Let me guess. You want me to brew you some so Professor Gorski won't embarrass you again?
Well, yes. Do you think you could? Hypothetically, I mean.
Robin, you can't ask Daniel to help you cheat. No matter how embarrassed you were by Professor Gorski, it isn't right.
I guess I'll just have to make a fool of myself again tomorrow.
What if... Look, I can try making the elixir, but you have to study hard tonight. I'll attempt brewing it for you, but it might not work. I know I've seen the recipe somewhere. I'll have it to you before class in the morning.
Daniel, you can't help her cheat.
It's not cheating if I study too, right? This way, no matter what, Professor Gorski won't be able to embarrass me in class again. With your help, I'll be sure to ace the exam.
Daniel, I really don't think you should help her cheat.
I got her to study, didn't I? Besides, I've got a brilliant idea, and I promise it isn't cheating. I'm gonna need your assistance, though. Come on, let's get brewing. Okay, nearly there. Could you grab me 5 bottles of powdered dragon claw and 4 frog brains? Just in time. Now it just needs to simmer for a while. You go rest. I'll see you before class tomorrow morning. Here's your potion, Robin. It took all night, but it's done.
Thank you. I feel smarter already. This might be your best tasting potion yet. It tastes just like fresh pumpkin juice.
I'm surprised to see you here so early, Robin. But wait, what did you just drink?
Huh? Nothing. It was just pumpkin juice, I swear. Now come on, we have a quiz to ace.
I don't think I've ever seen you so excited for an exam, but yes, let's go.
What? Don't look at me like that. Robin's got this.
All right, students, let's begin today's exam. I hope you all studied hard. That's the end of today's exam. Don't forget your homework.
Okay, how did you do that? You didn't even know about the International Confederation of Warlocks Statue of Secrecy last week. Wait, no, you wouldn't, would you? What was that potion you drank before class?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. It was just pumpkin juice.
You stammer when you're nervous. I know you're hiding something.
Actually, she isn't. It was just pumpkin juice.
Wait, what? I thought... You mean, it wasn't Borofio's brain elixir? But I felt so enlightened.
That's because you thought you drank it. It gave you confidence in your own abilities. And you did a lot of studying last night. See, you didn't need a potion after all.
By Merlin, I did it!
I told you that you just needed to study.
I know. You were right. Speaking of, let's go finish that history of magic assignment before the potion wears off. I mean, before my enthusiasm runs out. Thanks for helping, you two.
You nearly fooled me there.
Sorry, I didn't want to lie, but you're not the best at acting, and we needed her to believe she'd taken the real elixir. Also, I did actually brew Borofio's brain elixir, and since you helped, I figured you should keep it.
Really? Thank you. Though I don't think I'll be using it. Hard work is clearly more effective than any potion.
Right you are, but you never know when it might come in handy, so long as it's not for any exams.
Eits, sebentar. Sebelum video ini selesai, tolong dukung channel ini dengan klik like dan subscribe ya. Selain itu, ada video menarik lainnya yang dapat kalian tonton di samping kanan. Terima kasih.